Income taxation under the new normal. COVID-19 permanently changes us. The reality is much bigger, and we are different now. But this is not a wholly negative thing. Healing from pandemic can also mean a new strength and joy, and the goal of healing is not a papering over of changes in an effort to preserve or present things as normal. This is to acknowledge and wear our lives with courage. Our new normal is to continually get used to new normal. Let us try things to be better under this new normal. Remember that if we are always trying to be normal, we will never know how amazing we can be. We sense that normal isn't coming back, that we are being born into this new normal, or we need to create a new normal, a new kind of society, a new relationship, or a new experience of being human. However, learning should continue, and let me be part of education under the new normal. Our subject for this course is income taxation with code of CA 5109. The subject covers three major topics: the basic principles of taxation, income taxation, and remedies available to both the government and taxpayer. Majority of the period allotted for the subject dwells on discussion of income taxation. Let me give you a brief summary or outline of our course topics. Basic principles of taxation, which will cover the following topics: nature, scope, classification, and essential characteristics of taxation. Principles of sound tax system, fiscal adequacy, administrative feasibility, and theoretical justice. The limitations on the power of taxation, which may either be constitutional or inherent limitations. Distinction between tax evasion from tax avoidance. The situs, place, or jurisdiction of taxation. Double taxation, legislation of tax laws, impact of taxes in nation building, the principles governing the power of the state to tax, evaluation of ethical tax compliance and administration, and organization of the Bureau of Internal Revenue, Bureau of Customs, local government tax collecting units, Board of Investments, and the Philippine Economic Zone Authority. Income taxation. This topic is very broad, but we will try to synthesize and summarize as follows. Identification of the classification of taxpayers and tax base. Computation of the gross income. What comprise the gross income, the exclusions from gross income. The analysis of the deductions from gross income. Determining the accounting periods. Application of the accounting methods. Application of the tax return preparation and filing and tax payments. Analysis of withholding taxes, whether it be at source, expanded or creditable withholding tax, final withholding taxes, and withholding tax on government payments, and determination of compliance requirements. Tax remedies. The remedies available to the government. Its scope, the prescriptive period, the concept of tax lien, compromise, levy, and distraint, as well as judicial actions, whether it be civil or criminal. The remedies available to the taxpayer. The prescriptive periods and administrative remedies against assessment, such as protest, request for investigation, request for refund or credit of taxes, and the expanded jurisdiction of the Court of Tax Appeals, original and appellate jurisdiction. I hope that we can finish all the mentioned topics assigned for this course, and we appeal to the students as well as the parents for your cooperation and participation. This blended learning will not be successful without you. We need to move on with our lives. Learning cannot be suspended or held in abeyance. As a final note for this introduction, knowledge is not something a learner absorbs, but something a learner creates. This is Attorney Presi De Jesus, a practicing lawyer and a certified public accountant. Thank you.